Miss Mona here at Klatch. I was recently able to spend some time with all of my grandkids down in Florida, and it included a trip to the beach. And in preparation for that trip, I wanted to make something for the kids, and they're all young, 5 and under, and I made beach bags for them. So that's the project I'm going to show you how to make today. They really enjoyed them. The 2 older girls took them out to the beach and went seashell hunting, and they seemed to have a lot of fun with it. I went into Design Space and I clicked Images. Then I searched mermaids and scrolled down until I found a mermaid that I liked. Then I selected the mermaid and hit Insert Images. You want to measure your bag so you know how to size your mermaid. Next, you want to click on the text and write the name. In this case, it was Reagan. Then you want to select your font. I chose Mahogany Script. Now you'll notice that the spacing of the letters can be too wide. I clicked on the word, I clicked on Ungroup, and then I moved the letters together until I liked the way it looked. After that, I selected all of the letters and clicked Group. Now they're all together and you can move them around and place it wherever you want it to go. Now you want to size everything, the name and the mermaid, so you have it all placed where you want it to be and sized the way you want it to be. And then you want to select the name and the mermaid and click Attach. My size was 5 inches tall by 7.386 inches wide. Because I have 3 granddaughters, I needed to make 3 bags. So I duplicated and I just changed the names on each. And then I went back into the images and selected a mermaid image for the other side. After I sized it, I duplicated it twice. I wanted to make sure they were all set to the same color since I was making them all in green. I then clicked Make It, and it separated the images onto different mats for cutting. And I set the machine to iron on glitter vinyl, and I made sure I set it for mirror, and then I cut. I have my vinyl adhered to my mat, and now I'm going to start cutting. Alright, now I'm going to peel off the excess. Now I'm going to do the beach bags for the girls. I'm going to put the mermaid on one side that says Be a Mermaid, Make Waves. And I'm going to try to center it. Okay, so I know roughly where I want it. Now I'm just going to heat up the fabric. Put it back down. Okay. Now I'm going to put my cloth over it again. And then you can peel it right off. Now I did one for Jake also, and on the one side it's going to say Totally Jawsome, and on this side it's going to have Jake and the shark. Alright, so this is what we're going for. I'm going to warm up the fabric, place this down. I'm going to put a little towel over it. Once you get it on, you can pull it off. And now we have a beach bag that says Totally Jawsome. So you want to make sure you have everything adhered. And just go over it with the plastic a little bit if you think something might not be as on there as well as you'd like it to. Now we've got the other side. And now we've got this side. So we've got Jake on that side and Totally Jawsome on this side, and we have a cute little beach bag. I'm going to add a set of jaws. there. There we go. We got Jake and Totally Jawsome. Now we have our adorable little beach bags. We've got them, I added some pink iron-on as well so that we would have a little bit of color, but I'm going to add just a little more color in a little bit. And then here we have Jake with his shark. On that side, we've got Totally Jawsome on the back. And on the girls, we have Be a Mermaid, Make Waves. So they all have this on the other side. And I found these bags. They're 8.5 by 11. I thought they were super cute. And the perfect size for little kids to take to the beach. It's not too big to lug around, and they can put their special stuff in here. Now, what I ended up doing by mistake is I wasn't really thinking about it as I was ironing these originally. And I accidentally melted the handles a little bit. So I found some coordinating ribbon, and all I'm going to do is put it around the base here. I'm just going to glue it on just like this, and it'll give it just a little bit extra color. So I'm going to cut a length here. I'm going to carefully put just a dab of hot glue here, and this is just to hold it in place. I'm going to take some of my ultimate glue then and put it there also. I'm going to run it all the way down here. All right, then I'm going to wrap it around, add a little more hot glue just so it holds. Then we'll add more glue and just keep going until I have it wrapped. The hot glue holds the ribbon in place while the other stuff is drying. So it should be a pretty good bond. And then I'm going to just tuck the end under like this, little hot glue, and fold it over one last time. Glue, and I'm going to just clip this on here just to hold it until it's all glued in place. I wanted to show you the bags finished. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this on all of them or not. So I added a magnetic snap in here on Cameron's. I thought it was a cute idea so stuff wouldn't fall out all the time. And just to cover up any of the stitching, which I had thread that matched like exactly, so you can't hardly see it. You wouldn't have to do this, but I put the buttons over it just because I thought it was a cute little addition to it. And now you can see the ribbons around here. That's all done. And I have little pink starfish on here too. And here's the back side. Here's Jake's. I have not put the snap on yet, but here you can see his jaws and stuff like that. And then here's the back, Totally Jawsome. And then here are the two for the older girls, and they're exactly the same other than the different names. And I haven't put the snaps on there yet, but I think I'm going to. I wanted to see how Cameron's turned out first. And I think it looks pretty cute. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And if I do Jake's, I'll either leave it plain or I have a couple of little fish buttons that could cover it as well. So be sure to let me know what you think of the little beach bags. It's a fun way to personalize, and if you don't have a cutting machine, you could still do something fun. You can still personalize it with iron-ons, custom iron-ons that you could buy online. So you could do that instead if you don't have the cutting machine. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. I appreciate it, and I will definitely see you next time. Remember, life is too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe. Bye, guys.